This is a follow-up video to the video that I did called when good bread turns bad. I'll do that again, eh? Hi, this is a follow-up video to the one I did called when good bread turns bad. Well, this one turned good. Right, let's get cooking. Right, I've decided to remake that bread that went wrong the other day. So I've done everything, the initial part anyway, the 5 ingredients. I've added them together in my bread maker, and it's done the first knead, and then I put it in this bowl. We're about an hour and it's doubled in size, so it's time to come out. Now the difference is that, well, you'll see the difference because the hydration level is a lot higher. Now the higher the hydration, the less kneading that you need to do. As you can see, this is very sticky. But unlike the last time, I'm not going to add any flour to the board. I'm just going to work through that sticky stage. So, let's get this onto the board. I'll refocus the camera and you can see what I do next. Okay, so the last time when I put flour on here, when I folded the dough over, it wasn't binding. See, like it's sticking here and it's combining. But this time the hydration level is so high that, see how it's bound? Now this can, if it doesn't bind because of the flour, it can cause two things. One of the things that happened was what you saw, it bursting out. But the other thing it can do is leave a hole in the middle of the loaf when you're baking. See how that's still in one piece? In fact, it could be even wetter than it is. But this time I have caught it, and we're only knocking back, and what I mean by knocking back, you can see how that's catching. See, when turn it over and it's already trying to grab. Right, so we're going to follow this through. I'm going to just trying to, that's the first rise, second rise. So we're going to put it in this bowl for the second rise, which is only going to be 30 or 40 minutes. See, that's beautiful. I've already got oil in the, oh no, I did have oil, but I put some more in. And we'll just slosh that around with a pastry brush. Pop that in there, and we'll leave it for about 30 or 40 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll do, we won't do another knead, but we will shape this into our final loaf and let it do its final rise, and then we'll bake it. And then unfortunately, right, that's our 30 minutes. Let's take it out there. What the only thing I'm going to do here now is just knock all the air out of it, so that prior to baking, the rise that we get is going to be genuine. It's not going to leave holes in the middle of the bread. So you notice that's binding now. And it's a very sticky dough. Very sticky indeed, which is great. The more hydrated your dough is, the less kneading that is needed, because those gluten strands, the stretchy gluten strands, are established by themselves. Okay, that's looking a little bit suspect. There's a bit of air in there. Typically you want any folds to be facing down. So I'm going to transfer that, because that's roughly the shape we want the loaf of bread, onto our tray. But rough, that transfer. And then we'll pop a towel over that. And this time we're going to give it around about an hour, I should imagine. We'll come back in 40 minutes anyway and have a wee look. Right, that's looking good. It's got quite big, isn't it? That's what she said. Now we're going to put this in the oven, cook it. It'll get even bigger. Oh dear. Just compose myself. Where was I? Oh, we're going to put it in the oven, and then we're going to and then I'll pull it out and we'll have a look at it. Right, let's get this out of the oven. So that is one really nice loaf of bread. Now we're going to let that cool off, and then we'll cut it open and have a wee look. Right, well, let's I'll have a go at getting this off. Oh, God, this smells so beautiful. See the steam still coming off the bread. Look at that. Ooh. That is beautiful. I'm going to put some butter on that and give it a taste, but I think you can guess already that it's going to be beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that's helped. The new ingredients for the bread I will include with this video in the description box. It's not that different. It's got the addition of a tablespoon of oil, and and as you saw, I put no flour on the breadboard at all, so I kept it at a high hydration level. Okay, well I'm going to go and try this, and I will catch you on the next recipe.